This question is, since we still are in the Iron Age, how do I keep a full heart but yet be protected?
Well,
I-
remember that iron is the metal that corresponds with Mars. Yes, Mars has a strong relationship with the physical heart. So keep in mind that it's not the heart's job to protect you. The heart's job is to empower you, to guide you, to assist you in remaining connected to your higher self and your spirit. So when you think of the heart, don't think of protection. Don't think of closing oneself off. Instead, think of connection. Let this be your relationship with your heart. Now, when you think of Mars, oftentimes many of you will think of aggression, conflict, war. In those situations where conflict, aggression, and war take place, it is because some type of boundary has been violated. So, boundaries are what create the parameters for the heart. When boundaries are healthy and when they are respected, the heart is then in a position where it may remain open, and it uses the energy of these boundaries to intuitively gauge and to intuitively understand how to interact and how to express itself within that world. If boundaries are not respected, if they're not healthy, if they're poorly defined, then the way that heart energy interacts with the external world will be imbalanced in some type of way. And this is when people can feel violated. And this is then when aggression and conflict and these types of things show up. So if you wish to understand how to work with the iron energy, the Martian energy, while keeping the heart open, the key is ultimately boundaries. Understanding the social and energetic boundaries of others and yourself, and making sure to honor them, playing with them, of course, in different ways, gently experimenting with them, having fun with them, being creative with them, but ultimately respecting them. And if that is the type of approach that is taken, then the heart is in a position where it can remain open and can creatively flow within that environment created by the boundary. So, as many of you know, the conflicts in your world and many of the hallmarks of your current age have to do with boundaries and boundary issues, especially in relationship to your technologies and information. So, as you can see in your modern age, the idea of boundaries is being deeply explored in many ways. So, the key is create those boundaries that support you, create those boundaries that empower you, and make sure to honor and respect those. And the heart will naturally be able to remain open.